Hey everybody, it's another Jann Scott live here, talking about some of the items going on in the news. This one you probably saw in the paper, developer laments vandals. So somebody grabbed a bulldozer up on 3rd and Mapleton and knocked down this 120-year-old duplex, and they were pissed off about this being designated as a historical building. Why would that be? Because I guess they wanted to see development. So somebody grabbed a bulldozer and tried to knock down this house. Here, have a look at this. Yeah, there it is. So, he grabbed a bulldozer and hit this thing, wanted to knock it down because I guess he wanted to see more development going on. So this would be somebody who's pro-development knocking this down, I guess. Boulder has had a history of people doing things like this. About 15 years ago, when a lot of the new apartment buildings were starting to be built, somebody started the apartment buildings on, where was it? Like Spruce or South Street and Folsom, burned the whole thing down. I don't think they ever caught those people. So those were the radical environmentalists pissed off about overbuilding in Boulder. But now all of that has switched till you now have people who want to see more building and cheaper condos for folks to live in. So it's all kind of flipped around. 20 years ago, it was hippies who were pissed off about overbuilding to now hippies who are pissed off that they don't have places to live. I don't know. See, then here's this story right here. We're all paying the price for unaffordable rental housing in Boulder. So, see, now the same group that was 20 years ago complaining about overbuilding, now complaining, well, we need more affordable properties in Boulder because, the white kind of rich hippies who move to Boulder but don't have enough money want everybody else to pay for their place to live. And it's not about homeless people or any of that. It's really about people who want to come here, work here, and live in Boulder. The problem is Boulder's a very expensive place to live. It's right up there with Aspen. It just happens to be one of those places. And everybody else, myself included, came here, worked hard, tried to find the best deal we could, and then found a place to live. Not everybody can live in Boulder. That's why Lafayette, Louisville, Broomfield, Longmont, Denver have exploded. The population's exploding. So you guys say, okay, well, we demand that you allow us to live here. Tough go. When I first moved to Boulder in 1974, most of the rentals were for CU students, and they were expensive then. And they're still expensive. CU students come here and want to rent a condo, move in and rent them. They're still expensive. So there's no special privilege given to millennials who are demanding a place to live. You're going to have to make it work out. But we're all in the same boat. This is a very, people want to live here. And I want to bitch and complain. So here we go. We have one group wants to knock down buildings and burn them down. Another group screaming because we're not giving them places to live. My recommendation is take Highway 52 all the way east, go about 50 miles east. You can find very affordable housing there. And then you can commute to Boulder to your job. I don't know. What do you think, Jann Scott? Boulder talk show host, the voice of reason, baby. Yeah.